We begin play tonight. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Brantley, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Short, hit hard, reined in. Altuve for one. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros,
here's the pitch.
George Springer.
Ball, that's kicked out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed to the upper deck. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Neil Walker as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Bregman.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Settling in now, Michael Brantley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed throw. Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Bregman gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Roman Quinn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel.
Way to go. Astros, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's Bryce Harper now, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Yanked on the ground down the line. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Springer.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Neil Walker. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And the pitch. One run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. There's Carlos Correa now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Brantley is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, he sends it out of play. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roman Quinn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up high in the air. Gurriel shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Jay Bruce.
The left fielder, Jay.
Lined but speared on a hop. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. The throw into second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Segura has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. There is Altuve. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez.
Ball, second play.
The 1-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
0-1's the count.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Scott Kingery. Framber Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Victor Arano is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 64.
The 1-0
Arano.
is taken. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. And that's up and in for ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Arano has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yuli Gurriel becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready to take his hacks again, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hector Neris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping up now, George Springer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. George Springer becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near.
Throw on to first, he'll take care of him, and the Phillies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The second baseman, Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Altuve comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder at the track, the wall. And this one is gone, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
In now, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 40.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2. Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this one's in the dirt. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-2.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Quinn, a runner at second with 1 away. Runner goes. for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
These are the moments right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Josh Reddick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
And And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate, George Springer will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Neil Walker.
The designated hitter, Neil.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Hot shot down the line. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Back goes Bruce to the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gene Segura. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gene Segura becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
Belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Scott Kingery.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Kingery.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Brantley. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. One out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Altuve at second, reined in. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
And the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting. Right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
7th inning, correct.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a two-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Soft grounder left side. Bregman has it. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2.
I got you down 2-2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The batter, the designated hitter, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in, Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Alvarez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. And he's in safely at third. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
The right fielder.
Roberto Ozuna enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
The left fielder.
Here's Jay
number 9.
Bruce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. Still ranging back. And they have taken the lead.
The batter, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 30, David Robertson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Astros find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
1-0 the count. 1-1. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
On the ground to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Philadelphia used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Adam Morgan is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park. 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.